So the energy coming to the table is one of like confusion a little bit, but mostly like confusion, like void of action, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, like you're just like confused about inaction and a little put off by it or a little hurt by it. Um, yeah, so let's see what's going on. What is this energy, please? What is this energy, please? That the viewer needs to see way too much. We don't need to see that much. Last level, primary. Okay, we have fed up, over it, not having it, frustrated. Okay, doesn't feel that powerful though. Feels more like disappointment. It might be a general feeling of just done having it. Okay, single. I'm not going to read this card. Well, this is cuffing season. I don't know what that is. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. And fed up and on the hunt. Okay, let's go ahead and get one more. The rain just started here, so this might be a cleansing. Oh my God, isn't that amazing? The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. Like I'm telling you, it's just like it's on it. All right. Bottom of the deck is laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. Yeah, I feel like that's almost uh, like sarcastic. And then we have ghosted, disappearing act. Okay, we're going to take those two. It's a cleanse. I'm telling you, it's just on it. Okay, so take a look at this real quick. Okay, so the person that I'm reading for, listen to that rain. Um, this person that I'm reading for, it seems like they were dating or started or was thinking that they were starting a relationship. I have no idea what that season is. I have no idea what that phrase even is. But you're kind of over this whole dating thing, and you're thinking that this might be the time for you to choose other options, right? As far as the dating, this is going to be because you recently experienced ghosting, and there's something about this particular experience that is making you feel like um, foolish, like you were a fool here. I don't know if it's like a specific, okay, cold chills on that. Like if it's like a specific, or you feel foolish, or you feel like you feel like you're being ridiculed. Okay, and we have date. So yeah, that's definitely what this is. I feel like that you feel like you were misled. But I mean, ghosting does that. Ghosting is a very, very, very emotionally and psychologically damaging thing that people do. It is also, it shows incredible insecurity on that person's behalf, immaturity and insecurity. Like, and I know that you do not want to hear this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Consider it a blessing when someone ghosts you. And the reason I say that, oh, Grim Reaper at the bottom, no second chances. When someone ghosts you, no second chances. None. Done. Blocked. Over. Don't worry about it. You don't need closure. Closure comes from within. I'm telling you, that energy of ghosting, that shows you who that person is. Believe. You hear that? Confirmation from the universe. Believe them the first time that they tell you who they are. This person told you who they are. All right. So what is the reader's current energy regarding this situation? How are they currently feeling? What do we need to know about the current situation? Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles. What else? What else? The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Another confirmation from the universe. Nice. Oh, and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So you have two aces already out on the board. Like, you look like you're coming into this, like, with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you were already secure and, confident in everything. You have everything that you need. You're stable, you're grounded, you're abundant. You were really looking for an opportunity to kind of like supplement your already wonderful life, maybe, with a little bit of passion, you know. You thought that that would just really just like make everything perfect if you had like a little bit of passion in your life. You thought that this person or this card ghosted even says cowardice. Like, this person could not have supplemented your life in any way. They just couldn't have. What is the person that is on the other side of this for the viewer? What is their energy? Like, I don't know what cuffing season is. Like, I don't know what that is, but I keep being brought back to that idea of like being like cuffed, like being held hostage in this situation. What else? What else, please? Because I know that is not their energy. What else? All right, last shuffle. Oh, King of Swords. The Eight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. All right, so the way that the person presented themselves to you is that they were very much like in their heart space, that they were an honest person, like they were very open in communicating this to you, right? But during that movement, during that communication, like that's not the energy that they presented. They actually presented more of like a player energy, maybe a younger energy, maybe a fire sign, maybe not. Don't want to lump them all in there because you do have water and air here too. The only one missing, actually, is the practical one, right? But you have a lot of practical over here. Like, I just don't think that they didn't present to you who they authentically were, right? Yeah, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay. So you have Ten of Swords, there was an ending to this. Like, really, you didn't want anything. You wanted a more like conventional union. It feels like you were waiting a long time, right, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands for an opportunity like that to present itself organically. But it simply didn't, right? It just didn't. It actually ended quite tragically. Like, there was no other way to do it. I feel like however you met this person was not organic, like in nature anyway. Um, You know what I mean? I think that that's just kind of like what this person does. Maybe. Shredder. Random thoughts and intense feelings. They urge you to shred the remnants of the past. Card 63. Okay. Ooh. So there is like a warning here that says, I want to awaken your memories of us, but is it too late? Will you grasp the depth of our bond or misunderstand my intentions? Okay. So I want you to take a good look at this card. Not that it's significant really, but like this is trash is what this is. This is trash. And if this person comes back into your energy, look, like you have no second chances. No second chances. It does say that an awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hoovering. You know what hoovering is? If you don't look it up, it's going to be important for you. That is the pattern of these types of energies are basically all the same sometimes. Okay, overload. There's your messages right there. This person might email you or instant message you. Instant message you computer. This is online dating. This is what this person does, online dating. Yeah. Hiding is strategy, not weakness, with flexibility. Right? No, it's cowardice. It's cowardice. And then we have caught intentions. Feels a barrier to intimacy and unable to form close relationships. Take a look at that. Is that the word? Is that like the type of relationship that you want to be in? This is a really interesting message. Like the what is it that you want to know here? Do you want to know why? Like, do you want to know why you were ghosted? What had nothing to do with you? It wasn't personal. It's not personal. It's an experience. Like this person is immature, cowardly. Um, there is no there. Okay, okay. So if you are okay, so we're gonna start out soft. You are perfect, just the way you are in this now moment. Absolutely. Okay. This person is exactly where they are supposed to be in this now moment, in their experience. The way that this person treated you is not a reflection on you in any way at all. The way that this person treated you is a reflection of who this person is on the inside. This person, this energy will do this to anyone for any reason whenever they feel vulnerable, insecure, threatened, or inferior in any way. That's what they do. If this person suddenly was talking to you on a regular basis and then just cut you off and disappeared from your reality, one of two things happened. Either you shifted timelines to a higher vibrational timeline and they are too low vibration to come with you, or they ghosted you, which means they are too insecure, immature, to have a real adult, any type of anything at all. That's on them. That's not on you. Confirmation from the universe. Like, it's just, is there anything else I can say here about this? I know that you need to hear this or you're seeking closure. Closure for you will come from within yourself. If you want to do the rational mind devil's advocate thing here, right? You can do the pros and cons, right? Um, what do you want here? Do you want this person to come back? You do not want this person to come back. You do not want this person to come back. Do you value yourself? Of course you do, right? Would this person coming back be devaluing yourself? Absolutely, because you deserve better. You're worth better. You are going to have better. Oh, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So, what you should really check out the tarot speed dating. I thought it was fun. I don't think anybody's even seen it, but I thought it was a blast. And I think that it is way better than online dating, exactly because of things like this. This is an excellent example. All right, you have the Hierophant coming in. What else? Oh, you have the Three of Wands also coming in. What else? What else do we have coming in for the viewer? We have the Sun coming in, and the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Coins coming in. And what did you present as? You presented already with the 10. I mean, like, look, like what you have coming in here is a very strong, stable energy that is a wish fulfillment. The Sun, happiness. This, even the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. And the Hierophant, this is more of a um, conventional type of energy. They're going to play by the rules. They're not going to play games like this. This is ridiculous, right? You are being asked here to detox, get rid of the negativity, and like purify your life, right? Like, yeah, you're fed up. Even the pictures. See, now that kind of makes more sense, right? Like, this doesn't even feel like your energy, right? This just feels so immature. You don't have anything immature on here. You're like, I'm stable and secure. I just wanted to add a little passion. That is not passion. That is not passion. That is prophylactic antibiotics. That's what that is. That is not where you need to be. You have something great coming. Everything that you're asking for is coming in. You just have to match the vibration of it, and it's not possible in the energy here. Anything else? We'll just do like one more card, and then we're going to close this out because that is 18 minutes of ranting and raving about being ghosted, online dating. I am shocked at how often I read about this, like about this type of thing. Like, that's why I did this speed dating thing to begin with, because I got so many requests for like, what happened? And then specific messages on this particular thing. Yeah, a heartbreak. Like, yeah, it sucks, but it's not about you. Like, seriously, this has nothing to do with you at all. This is this person. Ugh, energy cleanse. What? What? What did I say? Energy cleanse. And then temptation. This person is just, yeah, you need to like, you need to like sage yourself or something. You have generous offer coming in as well. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for sharing your energy and your story. Um, I guess you didn't really. I guess Spirit was the one that wanted to bring it to your attention. But this is not good for you. This is not in your highest and best good. There are wonderful things coming in for you. Um, you don't need anything from this person, especially an explanation, which is not an explanation, it's an excuse. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. My unconditional love to you as well. And until next time, take care. Check out the online speed dating. Check out the tarot speed dating video. Find somebody there. Okay, take care.